Hello, everybody. It is I, Threedogg, your ruler. Hear me and obey. Oops, that's those other streamers out there. Hello, everybody. Sorry I wasn't able to stream yesterday, but I had a lot of stuff to do. But here we are, once again, ready to stream and talk about what's going on with great Dr. Reed. As we slowly die over and over again. Anyways, folks, if you have been on my Twitch, I have been streaming Expedition 33 for a while. I was given that as a gift from a very amazing person, and that would be the Dragon Nick Dreamer, who is, of course, on correspondence on the other side of this amazing microphone. Alrighty, a lot of people who are sick, so time to bring out the journal. Notes. Alrighty, let's see who we got today. Alrighty, we got someone who has a cold. Alright, so that'll now be changing to 1. 2 people who have colds. 3 people who have colds. My goodness. A lot of colds today. Let's see here. We have 1 person with fatigue. 2 fatigue. 3 fatigue. Holy moly, a lot of fatigues. Usually at Whitechapel though. Well, not Whitechapel, at the hospital and all. 4 fatigue. We got another 1 for cold, so 4 cold now. And now we got 5 people who have the cold. Anyone else? Alright, nope, we're doing pretty good. Any side missions other than this? We still need to find Miss Lewis, but I guess because of how we resolved last time, we're not able to yet. Alright, time to make our medicine, folks. Go around, giving some medicine out, and then we'll talk to the young lord. Alright, for fatigue, we have 4. Okay, and then for colds, we have quite a bit. Oh, 5. 5 colds, alright. Now let's go around and helping people out. I don't think we can upgrade anything yet, right? Because we're missing, what was it again? Aluminum parts. Gotta remember how to get aluminum parts.
Did you know your good friend Mr. Crossley returned from the war too?
I did. Alrighty, since we already did our notes, we do not need that anymore. So where to first? We are going to the docks. So where's the docks at? Let's go straight. Right, go straight. That's the north docks. That's where some of those other guys are, but we can take the north docks. Yeah, I know. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, just going through there just to help me know. You know what? That's a bit loony, right? About the whole rats. Yeah, that's the woman who always says there's rats everywhere. Ah. Okay, let me see. I gotta put on my fan over here. So it's not too hot in my room. Once match at his level. Fascinating. Nom nom. Need some blood. There we go. Yoink. Tap to find blue on our headsets. There we are. And now, nom nom. Goodbye, sir. Okay, make sure this is charging. Oh yeah, let me see if he has any aluminum parts. Talk to some merchants, right?
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reed.
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
Aluminum, this lead. There it is, aluminum part. Man, they are expensive just to get. Understandable though. Are they trying to knock on her door? Oh, she is obviously ignoring them. Ooh, shiny. It's a Thornburg, just chilling. Alrighty, here are the docks. Now we got some people to help out. Who are they again? Boot and the people at the bar. Wow.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can. You still working at this hour? That's what I call dedication.
I mean, that's what I do.
Do you require medical assistance, Miss Cavendish?
Don't feel so good if you have to know. I knew that keeping the bar open with the epidemic wasn't a good idea.
Take this, it'll help. Perhaps you should think about closing the Turquoise Turtle for a while.
Tom always said we got to keep the doors open. But thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Do you need any help?
Can't be good for business to see the bartender cough in your beer.
Indeed. It would be a shame to taint the delicate taste.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed. My customers and I, we all thank you.
As per usual.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Okay, 2 people are in recovery. Alright. Here he is, Mr. Booth.
Seems under control, more or less.
Don't forget to keep an eye out for this guard of something, sweetie. My guess is...
The hell is that?
In the meantime,
Oh, like stabbings.
Well, for your orders, my sweet queen.
I hope the rumors about Clay are true. Otherwise...
You again. What do you want?
Do you need medical help, sir?
Yeah, I do. If you can throw in some drugs, I can find use for that too.
So you can sell them on the black market? Sorry. I'll only provide you with exactly what you need.
Fair enough, Dr. Reed. Don't cost me nothing to ask.
Oh, wow. Let's go and see some chats.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really, one of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
I'm gonna ask him if he is heartless. That's what I'm gonna go for.
Are you so heartless that you could pull the trigger and kill someone without even blinking?
Have you looked around recently? Do you really think one more body will make a difference?
I know you believe monsters are real, Booth.
They are. I know, I saw one, but no one believes me.
Tell me what you saw.
It was a few years ago. Clay Cox was still the boss then. He'd sent me to the shipyard to find out who was stealing tools and ropes at night.
Go on.
First I thought it was an old lady with a limp. It looked frail and crooked. Then I saw it grab a bloody beam and lift it like it was a stick. I shouted. It looked straight at me.
Do you know what it was?
It was all eyes and long teeth, but I couldn't see its face. I shot at it when it moved towards me and I hit it. And then it jumped and vanished in the shadows.
You could have imagined all that. These docks can be so gloomy at night. With the fog and the wind and the boats creaking.
No, Doctor. That night I saw the fucking sewer dog for real. It's not a beast like the stories say. It's the ghost of an old woman. Bullets can't stop it. But no one believes me.
Are your friends mocking you?
Even Edwina told me once to never speak about it, but I know what I saw. And it wasn't a human. Not human at all.
Do you know Edwina suspects you to be unfaithful?
Edwina's the one who asked to be called Mrs. Cox, even though Clay hadn't touched her for such a long time.
You have not answered my question.
She's a passionate woman. I've no doubt she'll shoot me down if I ever betray her, but that's not going to happen. I love her as she is.
Alright, well, we got those down, at least.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Alright, all these guys are now healing. So now we gotta go to Whitechapel and do some more healing. Thankfully, oh my goodness, Whitechapel all the way at the other end. Black isn't there, I think, to do a lot of freaking fast traveling. Oh well, I still had an experience from it. Yeah, I don't want to cut through West End. I might have to. Goodbye, sir. Not expecting to fight, but that's fine. It was just a small little skirmish. Because I technically don't have to go to the hospital at all. If I did, then I would have passed to the hospital, but not this time, you know? At least I'm doing more of the campaign today, so... Wait, who... Sorry, I meant to click this. There we go. Oh yeah, it's that. It's the guy who's the foodie. Aluminum, right? Aluminum. There was remember myself that. Aluminum.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
Aluminum. Let's see here. Lad. I do like that guy, he's funny. What? But because I'll sell some trinkets I don't need, which I forgot to do back at the other place for the components. Not for me. Nope. Anything I can recycle, I don't want it to sell. I was like, I am starting to get up to much of a higher level to face some of these creatures of the night. Which is good, that means they're not leveling up anymore. No you don't, sir. No bitey. Sir, if you want to do this, that was never going to happen. Yes, he is. I'll give you blood. Oh, rude, sir. Rude. Oh no, need to go this way. Let's get the Whitechapel. Go through there. And I can get the Whitechapel, pretty simple. This will definitely smart you. How nice of you, game, to not actually lock onto him. That's the theater. Whitechapel, everywhere at one place. That's why you unlock shortcuts, folks.
problem.
I forgot she came back.
Good evening, Xiao Shu.
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
How do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I don't feel good, Dr. Reed. Not at all.
You should recover quickly after taking this.
Thank you, Doctor.
What are you doing with your time now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
That's very charitable of you. But why do it at night?
I've noticed that the most desperate people tend to go out after dark. Hence my presence, to help them when I can.
Giving out medicine? How can you afford to do that?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reed. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life. I can spend some on those who don't have any.
Why don't you move to a better neighborhood?
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reed. And for now I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
All right. Don't lose yourself in the process.
Try not to lose yourself in the process. I've seen patients deny their own pain by focusing on the pain of others.
To be completely honest with you, I am also doing this for myself. If I'm destined to survive this epidemic, I need my life to have some purpose.
Haha, I got one.
Do you still think about your departed husband?
Of course I do. I'll never forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
Well,
Goodbye for now.
Oh, depending on the ending you're trying to get, right? I'm trying to get the good ending, so that's what I'm trying to do. One reason I'm going up here is because I keep forgetting to, what's it called? I keep forgetting to dismantle those things. Get myself some more resources. Yeah, I could get a chance to gain aluminum. Recycle, recycle. Look at aluminum parts right there. See? Aluminum parts. Aluminum parts. And a rivet. What am I doing, folks? Ooh, that was a lot. I need to give me some more of this, but first, let's do some upgrading. Some upgrading that I have not been able to do. Aluminum part. No. Perfect double barrel. Perfect double barreled. They don't come into that, I don't think. I still need to upgrade that to the max. Nah. Whatever, I'm using this gun right now, so. Or should I say, force multiplier. I have no idea where I could find them either. I could get this, so I could get some stun in. Could be good. Yeah, I need like one more. Which I got from that mirror. Well then. New collectible. If it's a collectible, then I don't have to worry about it, you know? Yeah, I know. I know. Well, that's clearly showing that I'm over level for some of these enemies. Good thing. Anyone else need to be healed? Yep, Christina is one of them. So she usually hangs out around here. Ah. Yeah, knock on his door.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in. Yes?
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Well, I think you do. Take this.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Wonder why these are still glowing.
Did you refuse to publish Richard Nethercott's previous works, Darius?
Yes, his manuscript is as pompous as he is starched. Now there's a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
You could have told him so.
As a great writer recently said, politeness is the most acceptable hypocrisy.
I guess so.
How is Nurse Crane these days?
I don't know what you told her, what kind of deal you made, but Dorothea seems less anxious recently. Thank you for that, Dr. Reed.
You know me, I'm a good person. Or in this gameplay. Oh, a letter. Collectible. Oh, another investigation. It's been updated.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, but it depends sometimes. Around there, right? You know, it'd be interesting to have Dr. Reed as one of the Dead by Daylight survivors.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
And have interesting interactions with all the other vampire-like characters from them.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered.
Dracula.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholy.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
If there's nothing else, no.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
I think the only way I can open some of these items that are like locked is if I memorize them or mesmerize them and, you know, basically embrace them. That would be the only way I can get their keys from them. And then get whatever unique treasures that are locked away. Oh, hello. He had a job refusal. Haha! And a new collectible, professional vampire hunters.
You again? What do you want this time?
I grew taller.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Let's see if we can find her. Okay, I'll go ask him about it when I get a chance.
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
No.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Didn't see anything else from these guys. He still needs hints.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
I think that's all of them who are sick, right? No, we got Albert Palmer. Where is she at? I think that's the... Oh, wait, who is she? I'm at the back entrance right now. I'm heading towards the front now. I think Miss Palmer's the old woman.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Let me see if this will have the hint.
Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Would it ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
Can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities, but I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
Goodbye.
Didn't lock anything yet, but we could go see.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
You again? What do you want this time?
Looks like there's nothing else because there's no hints required. Well, there's only one, but I can't lock it.
Goodbye.
Well, for now, we've done all we can here. So let's get on out of here. Is there any we got enough aluminum parts for now, so we're good for now. We don't want to waste too much money. We need that just in case, right? He's right here.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Jeez.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
Alright, that's everyone healed. How did we miss each other completely right there? How did we miss each other completely? That's my question. I did a parry and yeah, we just completely miss each other. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. Nah, this way. Okay, I have to make sure no one else. Okay, let's go in. Let me see, what did get updated for one of the investigations though? Oh, it's just finding that, that's all. Can't find her because that's not gonna be for a while. Alright, I'm gonna check, make sure that I did heal everyone. Yeah, we healed everyone. I thought I was gonna knock and be like, "Can I come in?" And then tell my password. Nah. Yes, Colon Club.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
Hi. Oh, Lady Ashbury's here. That's new.
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
Oh my.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
All right.
I must admit the Guard of Prewen impressed me. They must have spent years preparing their plan.
I mean, yeah.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Have a drink and enjoy this night, for it could be our last. Have you heard the rumors of some horned vampire running himself and singing obscure songs around the city? What is this new malevolence?
What is this, Fiddler in the Roof?
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
I'm just a doctor. But some questions do remain. You know what? Let's do that one.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
A new vampire?
Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm not sure. But I can't either because, you know, I don't want to do that, you know? I'm not sure for now.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us.
If his body will accept it, right?
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England.
I thought you said he didn't want to become a vampire, if I remembered.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance.
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Looks like I gotta go do that, and hopefully we can go and do that mission that Nick had just informed me about.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'm gonna just tell her, just to be honest, you know? I would like her advice, don't get me wrong, but it's just something that I think I'm just... Yeah, because I feel like for me in this gameplay, Dr. Reed doesn't want to do this. He doesn't want to make more people like them. He turned his sister by mistake, so he doesn't want to do it again.
I won't do it. The very thought of it makes me sick.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do.
Yes. The story, I know.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage.
Oh.
Only capable of creating skulls.
Oh.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor soul survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informant while
Excuse me.
investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
Oof.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
Well, at least he gave me his opinion, or her opinion.
Already. Let the reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
So, folks, Nick had informed me that I can charm Mr. Dawson. Nick, would this impact the ending that I wish to have, which is the good ending? Not, anything specific, but would this impact my good endings? I don't mind the idea, just want to make sure, would it impact my good ending? But will it take me away from a bad ending, so I want a good ending, obviously. But would it impact it so badly that it'll actually shift to more either a neutral or a bad ending?
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sign him.
Okay, so I'll still have a good ending, but more of a neutral good ending. So if I charm Mr. Dawson, it'll give me a neutral good ending, but still a good ending. Am I right? Is that what however you found out this information says?
It ain't human! Kill it! He's dead!
So this gives me more of a neutral. But if I do turn Dawson, what will happen in the long run, if I may ask? Would it be true what Miss Ashbury says? That's why I say, if I make him survive, will it actually mean more of a bad ending? That's what the game is making it seem, Of course, they will freaking go after me on the stairs. Jeepers. Are you serious? Screw off with that. We'll start to fall sick. Ah, so it'll lead more into chaos, so more medicine for me to create. Thank you, that's all I need to know.
It's locked, all right. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
So this will affect us worse than it will help us. Okay, so you're not helping me make that decision here. Do I and do I not turn Mr. Dawson? Okay.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Don't you know better?
I think that's what he was planning to do, because when he said that he doesn't want to actually, hurt anyone, if I recall correctly, he wanted to actually, what's it called? He wanted to actually help people. He said he already found every way possible to keep him alive. He doesn't want to become immortal, such as Dr. Reed or any of the other vampires from the Ascalon Club. So I might try Charm. So far I have it at the maximum level. So, well, not maximum. I think the maximum level is like 5 or 6. I kind of figured that, though. I never liked the Ascalon Club, as you know. Which is what I'm trying to do. Well, not that. I mean, that's cool to get an achievement for what Nick says, folks. From what Nick says, folks, I will most likely get a new achievement for actually not draining Mr. Dawson's blood. Which is good. I don't really care about achievements. I'm not a completionist like some people are. If you are, that's great. I'm glad. You spend your hours to try to get every achievement as possible. So, to you, I salute. Cool. And now, if I recall, there were some vampires that attacked me. Go figure. We can heal them all from the sickness, but it's best to do what we're trying to do, which is charm him. Folks, he just gave me information about my decision. Obviously, I can always just say whatever. I gotta just do this type of thing. He just gave me some food for thought. Needs to be a little higher. There we go. That should do it. Alright, so I'm gonna do charming, folks. I am trying to get the good and ending like that. The better the ending, the better I feel. This one gives you a more slightly better ending. I'm just saying one will give you the better ending, slightly better. That's what I'm trying to say. Not the best, you won't get like the craziest, best ending, but you will get like a better ending.
This is now my domain, young Ekon.
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not,
Of course she was gonna do that. Yeah, I could have too. Of course he was gonna do that. I don't think so, sir. You need to calm yourself down.
disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
This dude wants to make him his wife? Alright. Okay, sir. You're just blocking my attacks now.
Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
Recent diary. Let's take a look at this. But hey, we finally finished that one mission.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
There we go.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale. And be careful. Until we meet again.
Yep, that means in another day I'll see her again. Yay! I finished that one. Another investigation done, folks. Another one done. Hurrah! Huzzah! Oh, hello. A new weapon. A common axe. Okay, now openable, but at least I found a new weapon for myself. Alright, made it to the other side. I did it. So regardless of that, I'm just always just classified as the enemy of the Ascalon Club? I wonder why they managed you when you turn Mr. Dawson. That's just a wild thing there for me, you know?
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Some new people.
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reed? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
She's healthy.
Why are you awake at night, Carol?
I am helping my mother in her shop. It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
I'm sure your mother is grateful for your help.
I do the best I can. But I'm so clumsy sometimes. I drop things. I injure myself. It's a good thing my mother has the patience of an angel.
Why is work not easy? Is something or someone bothering you?
Oh no, most people are gentle with me. But I'm so nervous sometimes. I pay no attention and hurt myself. Good thing my mum learned first aid.
What can you tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to many people, except our customers. It's not easy to make friends. And with the epidemic, it's even more difficult.
What can you tell me about the epidemic?
Some of our regular customers have left London. Some others only send their housemaids now. Everybody fears the contagion. I've even seen men with weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Have you no friends at all?
No. Mr. Nithercote used to pass by and was always nice to me.
Does he not come by anymore?
No. Mum said he was weird. Always reciting poetry about a girl he'd met in Whitechapel. I wonder who this camellia may be.
A mute woman.
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh, yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died. We've always lived together, and she has always watched over me.
Do you remember your father?
No, I was just a baby then. My mother always told me how strong and good he was.
Do you ever think about getting married, now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough life can be. No husband would like a clumsy girl like me.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Have you ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Yes. A very strange man. Not very nice.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books, and then laughed at what we showed him.
Goodbye, Carol.
I hope you can stay a little longer.
I am sorry, I can't help you, sir. Perhaps you should talk with someone else instead.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
I'll take that deal.
Carol's gratitude is exemplary. She seems determined never to leave you.
I'm taking care of my daughter as well as I can. It's not always easy, but she's the best gift life gave me.
But she'll probably leave you someday to live her own life. Will that be difficult for you?
Why would she leave? Children sometimes stay with their parents until the end, for they know no one else will love them as much.
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
Really? Have I changed that much? It must have been the war and the night shifts since my return.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reed, you're still handsome. Just maybe a little bit wiser, more serious. It suits you well.
Tell me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm sure you must have a few suitors.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
Have you noticed anything in particular in this part of town recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reed.
Well then, she knows how to talk to a person.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman now, but she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price. Especially in these difficult times.
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reed. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safer.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash.
An aeroplane.
The remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
May I look at your goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reed. Take all the time you need.
I think I need phosphorus, right? Do you have any phosphorus? Oh, unfortunately, she does not. But we do need aluminum pots. Not much right now. Yeah, we could get one. What we need is one anyways, you know? Yeah. Good resale value. Recycle, recycle, recycle. Cool.
Dr. Reed, I am.
Oh. Hello, chap.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard.
Oh, damn.
And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I could do this one for a charm. Yeah, I'll try it.
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange, which requires police attention?
I like to report Jeffrey McCulloughan. You know, I don't know Fergal. Who's Fergal again? Oh wait, Fergal. I don't know Fergal.
Does the name Fergal ring a bell? Fergal Bancher.
Of course it does. Fergal Bancher, the Butcher of Galway. Hung in Dublin in 1857 for murdering more than 20 men with his bare hands. Why are you so interested in dead criminals, sir?
Just stuff.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
I told you about
Excuse
the
me.
investigation I'm conducting. Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes. The situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
Oof.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
Oof. Not good.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale. It seems you already found my other missing person, Mr. Tadao Kimura.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress.
She's already came back for a call.
Missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But I feel she's been abducted.
Yeah, she hasn't returned yet.
A few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay, let's actually open up some areas too while we still can, you know? Also see if we could talk to anyone else. And go through here to avoid the middleman for the time being.
Die, leech!
Call me a leech, sir. You should look in the mirror. I'm playing all that. Little all the 33. It's really helping me out. Come here, leech is very rude, sir. There we go, so we're gonna lock these doors right away. More doors you unlock, the better our chances.
I'd step back, sir.
Sir, are you sure you want to do this? Alright, let's do it then. You asked for this. You asked for this, sir. You could have left me alone, but no. You had to try to be the hero. Okay, we did that. I think that's where he lives, by the way. Oh. Someone's certainly... Oh, look at that! Is he in a scout here? Bam. New hideout. What a quaint little room. This is certainly a nice place. Aluminum shard, shillings. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I'll lock this door for easier traversal.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... Your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
He's healthy.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please. Be my guest.
Do you like this city?
Yeah.
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times, but I have learned to appreciate London's complexity.
Yes, me too. This city tests us. It invites us to find ourselves, to discover our true nature, scattered throughout its dark streets.
But what if we don't like what we find?
Do we ever know who we are? I wonder sometimes. Or maybe it is the journey to find out who we are that changes us.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
That's fair.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question. since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer. And here we are.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Okay. How about his brother?
Sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
He wasn't healthy, so we're good.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
I still enjoy living in London, no matter how difficult it can be sometimes.
Then I am sincerely happy for you.
True happiness in life seems to be the most difficult goal to reach these days.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see?
Who are you waiting for, exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be, then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you are not in your place? That sort of trap.
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
Both these guys are nuts.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker. Good evening, Mr. Baker.
Why do I always have feelings of déjà vu when I talk to you?
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
At least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing, and for what reason.
But is that not a common problem for all mortals?
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you are searching for a pleasant chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He's always been the more gentle of us.
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Both of these guys are just weird. But I already found a way into this guy's amazing mansion. And now I've basically figured out almost everyone here. Just her, which she hasn't yet returned, so she'll be returning soon. Oh, she hasn't returned yet, so she just has a headache. Is that one person who we don't know about, so we gotta find him somehow. Maybe we'll find him at the mansion. Ah.
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they can tell me everything. They told me that you have not taken another life since your poor sister died.
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Perhaps later.
Perhaps later. What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller, then?
Oh, I can tell you many things. But they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Read my fortune, then.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Can you read
Put the money on?
Here is the money.
The hunter. A good heart in disguise. A liar willing to help for real. An armed man unable to strike.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The guard of Priwen, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
You want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
For how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time, sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
Why not?
All right. Let me hear it.
You're on a path to redemption, Jonathan. But be careful. One single trip and you'll fall.
That doesn't sound promising.
Take this, young Ekon, as a personal reward for your strong will. Keep following the right path and you'll reach safety.
In other words, old blood. In other words, I'm doing good right now. Just be careful not to do anything bad or also get a bad ending.
How do you measure?
I told you.
Is it
Vampire?
There we go.
How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
Mary did not deserve her fate. She had already suffered enough during her life. And yet the pain and suffering went on after her death.
Suffering is part of the immortal condition. Some prefer to lose their minds rather than face the simple truth. Pain will never stop.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then, a strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate, and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
Ah, that's very interesting.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn.
I already did that one. But you were talking to someone, Nick.
Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts. Readings which blackened his heart.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander. Yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. The Empress, again. What are the cards?
So how do I activate these? Probably these do go down. So how do I get into Mr. Dawson's manor? Guys, I'm pretty sure this is his manor right here at the center. This is probably Dawson's manor. Ah, no wait, this is where it came from, right? Yeah. Don't need to go down there again. So where do I go? Because I can't go to here, obviously. Any ideas, Nick? got that.
I see terrible trials awaiting in the future.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this doesn't matter, but these pressure plates do something, but I'm not sure what they do. Unless there's a specific pattern not to do. Weird. There's gotta be something out here that can tell me. Any ideas, Nick?
What has happened to the London upon you?
Because I don't see anything that can possibly help me into here. And my vampire senses don't help either. Oh, wait a minute, there's something here. Whoops. Game was telling me it all along, and yeah, I'm over here blind.